So the Japanese pair in that, well, light lilac, I suppose, outfit today. Let's go into looking at the rankings, at discovering that Fukushima and Hirota have actually got more wins than perhaps anybody against Chen and Jia. Something in particular that Chen and Jia struggle with, given how accomplished they are?
You could say that Fukushima and Hirota, they're very, very consistent and extremely solid defense and consistency to play the long rallies that could put some pressure on the Chinese pair. So they definitely can score against Chen and Jia. I didn't see the match at the demolished. They were absolutely magnificent, Chen and Jia, on that occasion.
Yeah, 11 and 6.
Yeah, the Chinese, in terms of playing form, has been more fluctuating over the years than Fukushima.
It's really cat and mouse, this. The attacking momentum swapping between pairs of what we've been witnessing so far. Fired up like I've seen her the last couple of mornings.
Politan and Tina Muralithra, and that's why you have to be alert and ready. And yesterday against Matsuyama and Shida. Wide. Not as dangerous, in my opinion, as her partner.
I was watching them play a few times in Europe earlier in the year, that spring tour through Germany and France, and they seem to fall apart at times. Fukushima had a tendency to get very angry with her partner at this level.
Oh, good deception.
Well, if Chen isn't as looking as confident, to me at least, as she has been this week, Fan certainly is. What a shot that was off return of serve.
Oi, misunderstanding.
Oh. Fukushima having to cope with this unbelievable pressure. 1-2.
Play herself to a better position. Positive from a Japanese point of view.
There's Fukushima going, trying to create something. And it's back to square one. That's a nice touch.
That's a
Quite a few nice outfits for the men and women.
This goal accomplished, at least in parts. Defenders, that's a very, very hard shot to defend. Mistakes, then you should of course continue.
That's a lovely net shot.
Short.
Oh, good save.
We're up to. Lost a little bit under the playing conditions.
Oof. Fukushima.
Good move.
Good shot.
Magnificent.
Good save. Oh, that's lovely. Chen unsure for a moment, decides it was in.
Excellent.
Still just 1 point between them. The Chinese side towards the Japanese.
Yeah, I'm certain there's some drift that way. That's what we've seen all week. Not that you can't play it long from the near side here, but definitely some drift alongside the court. Making mistakes on the back line or playing too short.
That was nice. Good read of the play from Joe Fan.
Full power shots at you because that's what you really want to defend.
I've opened up now a 3-point lead. Oh, it's a nice return. Well recovered from Jay Fan. Big point for the Japanese. That game point.
It's probably one from the company team that Fukushima and Hirota are playing for. They're playing for Marasuki. Bluvik.
Trying to use that extra bit of pace now they've changed ends, the Japanese.
Yeah.
That's an important rally to win. Can play tricks on the brain. All this hard work. You want some reward. That's nice from Jay Fan.
Attack, you want the backcourt player to explore placements of the smash that things, they change dynamically according to shuttle speed, drift in the arena, and also
good length from Jay.
world number ones.
Third shot was aggressive.
And it's much more aggressive style now than 10-12 years ago. On the other hand, it's also difficult to win in women's doubles without having a solid defense, but it's just not enough anymore. You have to.
It's the women's doubles.
Done and dusted.
Well, Hirota might need to do more of what she just did, which was taking an initiative and almost taking a slight gamble.
Right. Like we saw at 1916 in the first game.
Ching-Chen trying to create an opening. Good block.
And then soft paced.
And let's see if it's stays a mini comeback or grows into something bigger. Ooh.
Take the appropriate countermeasures.
Chen's defense standing up. 5 of the last 6 points now to the Japanese pair.
Yeah, and all 5 after the end. No.
Great footwork from Chen. Glides around the court. Rota taking the brutal attack from Ifan. Fukushima now being dragged.
Oi, what a man. And tell the Indian coaches that he was actually ready to play and they needed to keep quiet.
There's not many
that
people.
Should be the umpire doing that instead of the players having to do it.
Absolutely.
Oh, there was a chance, and Ifan wasn't really in on it.
I quite enjoyed watching that. Oh, off the net cord.
Beautiful. The players in the pair to gain an advantage.
Well, the game's evolved. It needed to, and I'm so glad it has.
Trying to open up the defense and
the trade-off is sometimes you miss. That's a good rally. It's gone wide. They've won.
20.
Absolutely right. No need off. It would be an impressive. And this is one of them for Chen and Jie, and they're getting ever closer here.
That most likely was the decisive thing.
Japan defense so far rock solid.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Oof. Still match point. Well, they're backing themselves in defense. Still being patient, the Japanese. The pressure now on Hirota's serve. And Hirota moves forward.
Oh, yeah, that's a good.
They've saved 4. They need 2 more, but it's all over.